Hey everyone, it's Custom Chief, and today we are back and we are better than ever. Over the last few months, we've kind of been experimenting. It's kind of been a back and forth debate whether I was going to go back to kind of my OG channel, but in all honesty, I miss it, man. I miss the old branding. I miss how I used to talk. I miss the professionalism, so we're going back to all that. We'll be covering Halo and Helldivers. But I really miss the old community, the old squad. We have a new one, so we're going to combine kind of both aspects and everything I've learned on YouTube over the past few years. But without further ado, let's go ahead and begin with the topic of why I've kind of returned, and mainly it's because I'm going to be advocating for at least one more Halo multiplayer. I'm 23 now, you know. Halo Infinite came out when I was 18. I was super excited. I was building a whole channel off of that. I mean, Halo Infinite came out in 2021. I turned 18 that year in June 20th. So at that time, you know, I built most of my channel up right before Halo Infinite. Of course, we saw how post-launch of Infinite was. My thing with Halo Infinite is it really was the memories and the multiplayer that really carried the game for me. Yeah, I love the campaign. I still play through it on my free time every once in a while, but it really wasn't the standout aspect of Halo Infinite in my opinion. And I think we're really seeing that now with the CE remake, and I think that's why I was hesitant to go back to the like full-on Custom Chief, you know, with old style, old thumbnails, all that stuff like that, because it's like I don't really want to cover remakes at all. But then I kind of looked back at my old channel the last few days and kind of just got nostalgic and realized, damn, at the end of the day, this is a channel to make memories. This is a channel to talk about Halo, Helldivers, games in general, and a channel where we used to do game nights together and just play Halo at the end of the day. And isn't that what it's all about? No Halo multiplayer. It's just we can't make those memories, you know, with co-op being so scuffed with the PS5 and crossplay on Xbox too with the CE remake. It's just very hard to really be in the Halo right now, and I'm finding myself playing Halo Infinite so much more, and I thought I wouldn't be appreciating Infinite. Infinite is literally like the abusive ex you keep going back and forth to. Halo Infinite is that thing. Now, Halo Infinite is a special game to me at the end of the day. It has a great multiplayer experience, great gunplay. It just had no content, and its shop stuff was just absolutely atrocious. I think when people think about Halo, like modern day Halo, like Halo 5 did not have a successful campaign, but it had a successful multiplayer. Same with Infinite. Infinite's campaign was, I think, successful per se, but its multiplayer was a huge standout for a lot of people, and it's what drew a lot of people to the Halo franchise as well. Like, it's crazy to me, in this year of 2026, I've met a ton of people who just started playing Halo Infinite in 2024, 2025, 2026. That's not millions of people, but it shows that Halo multiplayer just has way more of a draw than a remake of a game from 25 years ago. I think that's going to be the argument I'll be making on this channel, and this is kind of my proposition. Wait for this one. I, Custom Chief, vowed to myself to continue making Halo content until we get one final multiplayer experience with Forge and all the goodies that we've wanted in a Halo game for a long time. It's literally been 5 years since a major multiplayer release, and the modding community has been carrying our backs for a while. Tired of playing Forge maps all the time in Halo Infinite. I want to move on to something new, but for the time being, we're just going to be having fun, and I'm just going to constantly be advocating and dogging on Halo Studios to figure out where the hell is multiplayer. We'll be digging for it as well on this channel, and I'll be doing my own sort of thing. You know, it's just very frustrating that multiplayer is just neglected when that is one of the biggest staples of Halo. That's how I got into Halo. I started Halo with Halo 3, like later of Halo 3 and Reach, right? So like for me, I want to play Halo multiplayer at the end of the day. That is like my favorite thing. Like that's what I put most of my hours on. Yeah, I played through the campaign multiple times with my friends, but where did all my hours from Halo come from? From Halo 3, Halo Reach, even Halo 4 and 5, all multiplayer, you know? I'm not playing 8,000 something hours on a campaign. I love campaign. I know a lot of people do that, but multiplayer in Halo is just, it's so unique compared to every other FPS game. You cannot pass that up. Halo Infinite was successful when it launched. You just didn't have any game modes, and you were terrible at keeping people around. I just hope Microsoft and Halo Studios, Xbox, Asher Sharma, whatever, looks at Halo and be like, wait a minute, look how happy people are with E-Day. they actually look like they worked hard on that game. And it's just kind of sad to look at Halo and be like, well, they really just it's like Xbox just gave Halo a bye week, you know, well, bye year. They're not getting shit this year. And I hope Halo gets more investment and time next year, but the remake not doing well. I don't know where we're going from here, so I'm just gonna keep bitching and moaning until we get a Halo multiplayer one more time. This is CusChief signing off. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate all the support. God loves you. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And as well, I really appreciate the last few months. It's been kind of a little bit of a side quest, experimenting, kind of to figure out what my style is going to be again. And in all honesty, we're just going to be doing what works back in the day, you know, Unk Slop. That's what I'm calling it, because apparently being 23 years old is now Unk in the Halo space, which I think it's crazy. I thought all Halo fans were over 30 when I started playing Halo back in the day. Well, without further ado, as CusChief, I just wanted to go say thank you. I really appreciate it, and I'm down for another few year journey to figure out what the heck is going on with Halo, and also Helldivers as a supplement for some fun, you know. Peace.